Okay, we're back. We're going around the modal circle in the key of C in the C cage, which is the easiest cage to start with because the warp has brought over the 7 and the 3 for us. Without the tuning differential, we wouldn't have that 3 and 7 right there. Okay, we just have the 4 and the root there. And that would be no string, no play. But because of the tuning variation with guitar, the C box is complete. It has a complete diatonic scale within that cage. It's a wonderful place to learn how to play the modes. The modes are simply building scale tone chords off of each chord. Now, if you go, that's C major, D major, E major, but we don't want to play anything but white keys, so we have C, E, G, D, F, A, and F natural instead of F sharp. That's how the modes go. So we're going around the circle here. We're probably going to skip the C because we discussed that. The focus of this modal circle time around is to find out how do we play the remaining notes other than the familiar A minor shape. Everybody knows how to play an A minor shape. You know how to play an A minor shape? Yeah. Oh, damn. Let's take that to a G. C. Alright. It's like never ending, you know. You got to get it to start looping, or else it'll never end. But that's your regular A minor shape, okay, which is A, C, E, or the 6th, the root, and the 3rd. Now, it's usually in second inversion, so it'll be 3, 6 root, okay? Here. Right there is your A minor, okay? And we brought it to the G. It's nice to do that kind of thing. So the point is, where are the other elements of that mode in the C box? The 3 notes involved are root. No, there's 6 root and 3 right here. The top 3 strings there. That's nice. 6 root and the open E. 3. That's your root A minor. Right? So there we've covered the top string. We don't have just that A minor. This would be on a bar, so it would be played anyway. So we assume that we're also going to play that 3 down here. So the next thing we're going to is 6. We don't have a 6 in the box. This 6 is too far away, so we're going to go straight up for that 6. So we go, the interval is a 4th. Okay, the interval is a 4th from the 5th to the octave, from E to A in A minor in the key C. So we go from 3 to 6. Then we go to root on string minor 3rd. Now we're going to need a major 3rd. There it is, right there, root to 3. Okay, and then we'll want to go a minor 3rd to the 5th again. Alright, I hope we're getting the right thing. No, we're not going to that we're not going to that 5th again. We're going a major 4th from the E to the 6th. We're not going to that 5th. Okay? And then we're in our pattern. We're in our little action fingers chord shape. So that's, so we're going to have to employ the usual. And that usual is going to be to look at the bottom string and see what notes are shared. So, second inversion, we have 3, 6, and root. Here's our 3. So we're going to go 3, 6, root, 3, 6, root, 3. It's like this. 3, 6, that's the A minor shaped, A minor modal arpeggio in the C box. So let's move along to another one. We can either go to the G or we can go to the A. We'll go to the A because we were discussing the A key of A. But now this is not the key of A. This is the A-shaped C. In other words, in the key of A, we have E, A, and C sharp as our action fingers, second inversion, A shape major. But if we go use that same shape to make a C. Okay, so we're looking here at that A-shaped C there. That's where we're at. That's where we're at. We're in the A-shaped C box right there. Okay, and we're going to look at the modals. So we have to zoom out a little bit. So we've got our A-shaped C right there. I'm not going to talk about how to do the. Oh well, it's easy. I mean, I was going to derive it, but you just do the pentatonic A shape there. So it would be. That's the 6, which is the 6th of C. Okay, and that's the A right there, isn't it? Is it not? Is it not? It's the A shape. It's the A shape. So it just happens to be the same note as A there. Alright. So, looking at the circle, we can break it down. The D shape is going to be a D shaped fourth, which is root 4, 6, right? That's first inversion, root 4, 6, second inversion, F. Okay, because remember, this is all still in the key of C. And then the E shape is an E shape G. Alright, so here is the E shape G. Remember, we're in the A box here. We want to make sure we know we're in the A box here. No other box. So it's going to be an E shaped fifth. So E shaped G is just 5, 6, 7, 2, 3, 5. And there's our fifth right there. When you do a little E-shaped chord, 2, 5, 6, your root in the E-shaped chord is doubled here, and it's also on the 3rd string. Okay, so that's where the root is for the E shape. That's how you know you're on the 5th. It'll work in any key. The key of C, it's a G. So we've done the tripentatonic. We've done the major triangle. Now, as you know, we're going to have an A minor shaped diminished fifth for a 7th, right? So we'll just drop this root to a 7, and we're going to want to do a minor chord there. So instead of 5 root 3 straight up, we're going to want to go over one. It's going to look like a major interval, but it's not because of the warp. So we'll go 4 sharp, 7, and then over 1 to 2. Okay, so we're dropping it 1 because we're going down from the root to the 7th. We're dropping it another because it's going to be a minor, small a, and then we're going to drop the sharp 4 for the 4th. So there's the shape for the half diminished. That's the finger chord shape there in the A box. So our A box is here. The finger chord shape is, you can sense how it's going down. Then we go to a G minor shaped